Hey, even though you can't see me, this is Alec. Welcome to White Whale Comics. So, I'm considering going a little CGC crazy and doing the 15 books quick press in addition to 2 other books. So, I kind of wanted to get some opinions on if I should do this. I'll show you the books, and in the comments below, let me know what you think, if it's going to be worth it. Anyway, let's go! First book up, Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur #1. Don't really know much about this book, but I got it cheap, and 9/8 go for over $100, so yeah. #1. Second book, Invincible Iron Man #7, first cameo appearance of Riri Williams. One of the ugliest covers I've ever seen. But it goes for over $100 in a 9/8, and I paid cover price. So yeah. Next book, All New Wolverine #2, first appearance of Gabby the Honey Badger. I got this for $25, and again, it goes for over 100, 9/8. Even 9/6s go for a decent amount. Next book, Amazing Spider-Man 692, the 1970s Marcos Martin cover variant thing. This is probably going to stay in the personal collection, to tell you the truth. It's got one very minor spine tick, so it might come back in 9/6. But this is a book that I can, if it comes back in 9/8, I can sell it and then buy another raw copy and still make a profit. There's a point to all this. I'll get there. Avengers, No Surrender, number 684, first appearance of Immortal Hulk. Hot book. I feel like this is the time to sell it, but I might be wrong. It could keep going up. But 9/8s are going for over $200, I think. And I didn't pay much for this. So the next few books are Immortal Hulk. Spoiler alert. Next book, Immortal Hulk #4. Probably my favorite cover from this run. I have 2 copies, so this made this an easy decision to send this one off. I don't even know that this goes for a ton, but again, I paid cover price for this, so even if I can sell it for 70, 80 bucks, I will be in the black? The red? I don't know what those mean. Next book, Immortal Hulk #1 and Immortal Hulk #1. Both of these are 9/6s or higher for sure. Hopefully 9/8s, as I've said a number of times. I don't think this book needs much more explanation. People like Immortal Hulk. Next book, Die #1 and Die #1. This book is off the charts right now. I paid cover for both of these, and I pre-ordered a 9.8 signed Stephanie Hans CGC book. And I don't really need 3 copies of anything unless it's the first appearance of Jubilee or Generation X #1, which I do have a lot of, or Little Bird. Okay, so maybe not anything, but these are going for well over $200. Pretty easy decision. Both definitely high grade. Next book, Lock and Key #1. I never even read this book. I bought it off the shelf, put it in a bag. You can probably see right here, there's a little thing, but I'm hoping that's going to press out, because I don't think it's color breaking, fingers crossed. But 9/6s for this still go for a decent amount, so I figured it was worth a shot. Miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky, Michael Scott, Alec Keating. Next book, Miss Marvel #31? Question mark. Stephanie Hans Virgin variant. I might not have even pressed this book if I didn't need it for the 15. It is so crisp, so clean. This is another one that might stay in the PC. Next book, Thor 337. First appearance of Beta Ray Bill. It's a newsstand copy. It is a little yellowed. This is probably my biggest concern for a 9.8. I don't think it probably will get a 9.8, but even if it doesn't, PC, hooray! It's got a little stain right here, so that's what I'm most concerned about. Spine's clean. Newsstand. Next book, Batgirl Ventures #1. I just got this book. It is the cleanest copy I've ever seen. It does have very, very slight spine tick, but again, hopefully not color breaking. Hopefully it'll be able to be pressed out. Be happy to keep this in the personal collection, and probably will. This is a great Bruce Timm cover, and she's a cutie. Next book, Batgirl 28. This is probably definitely a 9.6 because of this, as you can see, probably right there. Super hard to find variant. If it comes back high grade, I will sell it and buy another raw copy because I'll still be in the black or red. I gotta figure out which one it is so I can accurately say it. Everyone will probably correct me in the comments. Thanks, guys. So those are my 15 that I'm going to get quick pressed. And now I have 2 other books that are not quick pressable because of their age. Let's take a look. Amazing Adventures 11, first appearance of Furry Beast. Super clean copy. It does have a little, I don't know if you can see it right down here, a little crease. That's really the only thing, and maybe a little color rub right here. Expecting probably a 9.0, 9.2 on this. Hopefully. This is definitely staying in personal collection, as is the next book, which we will look at right now. Fantastic Four 46, first appearance of Black Bolt. This is a TJ Watson collection gift, so absolutely staying in the personal collection forever. 10 pence variant, incredibly high grade for the age. I am hoping it's going to come back a 9. I hope, because it looks, to me, it looks really, really clean. I don't really know enough about grading to be so confident in that, but if it comes back a 9.2, I would be over the moon. If it comes back an 8.5, I will still be very happy. But this is a book that I just feel like I am uncomfortable not having graded because it's a bit pricey. So those are the books I'm considering sending in. The 15 quick press books that I'm going to try to sell most of are to start a fund to buy a copy of Bone #1, which is my current Grail book. Has always been a Grail book for me. So if I can start building a little stockpile for it, that'd be great. The issue is that all of this is going to cost about $500. Doll's hairs. So that kind of already puts a dent in, like, I have to make that up first before I start getting money back to put into a fund for the comic that I want to buy. So is it worth it? Should I work it? Should I send them in, flip it, and reverse it? By that I mean sell them and buy a different book. Let me know. I value your opinions and your feedback and your corrections of things that I say. That's all I got for today. Thanks for watching. Never turn your back to the ocean.